Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Dragon Quest Swords. On our last installment, well, what we did was, we managed to beat the first area. And we got a little tutorial. So, on that note, I know you guys see the actual TV screen now I'm recording this off of. But, again, this is a live Let's Play, so I plan to do something a little different. So with that, we're going to continue our previous adventure. And I am at chapter 6. Look at that. Chapter 2. Doubt. Back at home, Ismus. It's good to see you back in one piece. And no need to worry about the state of your shield. I'll fix it up for you whenever you come back to town. Well, gee, thanks, man. Well, time to see what's going on. Let's go back to my house. Let's see what is going on at my house. So you're back, lad. And by the look of your face, I'd say you had a pretty successful time of it. Well done, my boy. I knew you had it in you. You better go and report back to the castle, back at the castle. I'll stay up here and maybe knock up something tasty. I hope that's food, Dad, because I swear to God, there's gonna be something about women. I'm not gonna have anything to say about it. Oh, your mother, she had a fine tail. Tail. Hi there. Alright, go. Tricks. I expect you know I'm in the business of selling weapons, but I bet you didn't know I was also into modifying them. See, there's some weapons what can be tempered to make them into even more stronger and better ones. If you can find the right geezer to hire them to tie them up for you, that is. These things don't come for free, of course. You need some special tempered materials and save up a bit of dollars first. But the results can be blinding, I'm telling you. And not only does your weapon get stronger, but you get new master strokes and all result. Oh yeah, if you're thinking about changing your equipment, you can only do it while you're in town, so don't go getting caught short, alright? Alright, let's get down to business. This here is a weapon shop. What can I do for you today then, Ismus? Well, we can buy weapons here, and of course, as you mentioned, you can also temper weapons here. Or if you really want to get some quick cash, you can sell them. So let's see what he has on sale to buy. Right, watch out then. That's all I have, a copper sword. I'm already equipped with a copper sword. Well, how about we temper something just to make something more powerful? But tempering is what weapon do you want toggling out thing? This one. Ooh, and I'm a little bit short. If you can do it, you can actually manage to make this out of a steel broadsword. Attack goes up by 10. and all that good stuff like that there. Oh yeah, sometimes the dude at the item shop will sometimes show up in this vicinity. Hello, my lover. Welcome to the armor shop. What can I do for you then? Want to buy something, do you? What exactly was it you was after, dearest? Well, let's see. We have Iron Shield, which gives an extra point of durability. I really should equip that because it gives me 3 more experience. But that defense armor looks nice. I think I'll go with the leather armor. I'll buy it. A suit of leather armor, is it? That'll be 250 gold coins. Is that alright with you, dear? Sure. Well, you want to put it on while you're here, lovely? Sure. Is there anything you'll be wanting while you're here, my darling? No, I'm good, thanks. No, I'm good. Actually, no, I want to sell something. I want to sell something that I don't really need. My bag's empty. God damn it, really? Equipment. Let's see. What do I have in armor that I don't really need? I don't need this. You want to sell me a set of Wayfarer clothes, do you? Does 55 gold sound good to you, my love? Sure. Thanks ever so much, isn't it? Anything else you want to sell me, sunshine? I sound so weird just saying that. What else do I need to sell? Why the fuck would I ever want to have boxer shorts beyond me? Fine. I'm good. I'm good, thank you. It feels so weird. But the good thing is, we don't really need anything stupid like that. But where I am going, though, is the castle. They sure love to greet me here at the castle, don't they? Huh. I don't see bikini anywhere. I have no room for that. Greetings, miss. I hear you defeated Sir Worthington. That's no mean feat, I must admit. True that, man. True that.
An exemplary demonstration of the very finest execution of what can only be described as
What?
Well done.
Oh, okay.
Custom dictates that Her Majesty the Queen would now congratulate you.
Yeah.
But as you will see, she is elsewhere at present.
Yeah, I see that.
Accordingly, I have been composing a short speech in recognition of your admirable return from the walk.
Yes, sir.
You were stalking.
Awesome. Best speech ever.
You now rank amongst Avalonia's most valued knights. Yes, you have taken your place as one of the worthy protectors of our great realm.
I'm sorry, he puts me to sleep.
I don't suppose, if I may be so bold as to inquire, that you happen to know the whereabouts of Prince Anlace?
No. Sorry, I can't help you there.
He was sent into something of a flap by Her Majesty's abrupt departure. I'm afraid he did not take kindly to being told he was not to accompany her. He is a fine young man. When it comes to his mother, he can be somewhat willful.
In what way, sir?
I must confess that this whole sorry business has left me feeling really rather wobbly.
Sir, you need to sit down. General, do you know where that idiot is? Greetings, Ismith. I don't suppose you spotted Prince Anlace anywhere about the castle, have you? No. Feared as much. Beginning to look like as if he may have left the castle. Decided himself away for Her Majesty. Trunks! Hey, Trunks! Leave me alone, please. Not come near me while I'm recording. Great, now I gotta look for this prince. You seen Prince Douchebag? You're only getting special treatment because you passed the trial, you know. I'm on the strict orders not to let anyone else in. Dude, I don't care for special orders. I'm only asking, have you seen the prince somewhere? No? What a fine bunch of guards you turned out to be. Idiots. Hey. You're not planning on leaving town at the moment, are you? Yeah. But you've only just got back from the walk. Wouldn't be wise to have a bit of rest at home before rushing off again. You wouldn't let me... Idiots won't let me leave. That's the one thing about this game. You know when you have to leave, it'll say, oh yeah, you got to, you can't leave. Pardon me if I'm yawning. It's pardon the yawn. Hey, Pop.
Done already, lad?
Yeah.
So, how did it go? You reported back to Her Majesty, I hope.
Yeah, I did.
No, she wasn't at the castle.
No.
Then where's she gone?
Don't know.
that banging on the door at tea time? Hey, maybe it's that lass I was getting to know better at the pub last night.
Oh, Pop.
It is I, Prince Anlace.
Dude, I was just looking for you. Where you been?
Forgive the intrusion, but I must ask a favor of you.
Whatever you're selling, we want a piece of it.
What an unexpected pleasure. Good to see you looking well, lad.
I was just up there, man.
I am far from well, sir. I fear for Mamma. She has been behaving most uncharacteristically of late.
I noticed.
Were her aloofness limited to her public demeanour, I should not be so troubled. But she is as a stranger to her own son, her very flesh and blood.
My boy here was just telling me how she wasn't at the castle when he came back from the walk.
Quite so. Mother has ventured off to Galantine Glades, of all places. She is on her way there even as we speak.
Galantine? There's a hot spring there that caps them all, I hear.
Hot spring.
I'm terribly worried. What if Mamma is unwell?
Probably not.
She absconded with barely a manservant in attendance. Such clandestine behaviour is most perturbing. I have resolved to pursue her. Which brings me to the favour I wish to ask. Will you escort me?
I see. So that's what you're after. But didn't you just say Her Majesty left in secret?
Indeed.
Well, she's not daft, lad. She has her reasons, I'm sure. She might not take kindly to being stalked.
By her own son, no less.
You mean to say you refuse me?
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
And I cannot persuade you to reconsider.
No, lad. I'm afraid you can't.
Nor do I wish to do that.
Very well. In that case, I shall seek assistance elsewhere. Good day to you.
I don't know. That lad's always been a sight too worried about his mum, if you ask me.
You know how it is.
I remember it landing him in trouble before now. Still, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit worried myself this time.
I know you are.
I tell you what, why don't you give the prince a hand, eh, lad? You're a man now. I can rely on you, right?
Sure.
Anlace is a stubborn one. He won't give up now the idea's in his head. But we can't let him go to Galantine alone. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, he's too much of a pussy to do that alone. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll go leave and I will go to Galantine. I know they said Galantine, but I'd rather say it my way. So we're going to Galantine. Not planning on leaving town again. A minute, are you? Yeah. You only just got back from the... Come on, man. You guys are dipsticks, you know that? Dip to the stick. Well, maybe Anlace might be interested if I go along with him. How you doing? Okay, so that's good to know, as long as he hasn't gone wandering off outside without telling anyone. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Oh, Abigail, there's the princess spy partner for much longer. He was dressed, didn't he? Now you probably want to know what's in this area, right? This here's the rooftop. And if we were to go down here, well, in here, this is where you find the Mini Moo Kitty. Isn't this thing sweet? Mini Moogie! Hello, Intimates. It's perfectly delightful to see you. Aww. I'm Mini Moggy, the mini metal lion. And I feel like the cat that got the cream as he traveled the world collecting mini medals for me. I got all kinds of lovely presents to swap with you for them. Aww. These are the precious presents. I can swap with you for those magnificent medals. So here's the thing, you can get the following: a boulder dasher. Trust me, you're gonna need this. A boulder dasher. A Hydrasines. Australia's abacus. A kitten claw, meows like a monkey in a melee. The poison needle, which doesn't do damage, which really doesn't do shit damage. A gold bar, which we're definitely gonna need for tempering. A life bracer. And finally, the liquid metal armor. Thus, it is the best armor in the game. Yes, that's right. So, I'm going to wait up on the Boulder Dasher, really. I don't really want the Boulder Dasher yet. But the biggest thing right here you really want to save up for is the liquid metal armor. Only because whatever kind of armor you're wearing now, it'll boost up and just chunk off like 30% damage. Just off your base damage, you take this shaves off 30. I mean, it shaves off, reduces damage by 30. I will be back for you. You're leaving already. I'll be sure to come back if you get your paws on any more of those mesmerizing little meow. That's the reason why those mini medals are such a thing to get. I can go across because when I make the second part, we're probably going to go into battle when we find that little pussy Anlace. Oh yes, here. Now, why am I showing you this? Well, believe it or not, this is going to be the second quest. Because, you know, as all Dragon Quest games go, once you've beaten the game, you really haven't beaten the game. It says here, hear and sleep the dread terrors of a bygone age. When one of almighty strength walks the land, then shall they reawaken. Should the Almighty One vanquish the terrors, his courage shall be spoken for all eternity. So this means every enemy you have ever faced, all the bosses that will be encountered through this Let's Play, they will come back stronger than they were the first time you fought them. So that's the reason why I had to show those two areas, because they play a big role in the later levels to come. This, of course, is chance, but I'm not going to take a chance at chance. What I am going to do show you around here. And what's around here, you may ask? Well, little nooks and crannies. This chest right here. Replenish shield powder. That's right, replenish shield powder. You will need it in some hairy situations. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and in the next part, we're actually going to go fight Anlace and get into combat. So stay tuned. More Dragon Quest Swords right after this.